virus, dudes. What's to be afraid of? Oh, heck yeah! Fire stuff! Everybody truce? Gotta make the most of it. These mice are not nice. All through the house, not a creature was stirring. Not even a mouser. 'Cause I totally spanked it. Aw, that's it? Come at me, bro! That chairman dude sure loves his scrap. Wait, don't these guys usually take the subway tunnels down here? Nice move, metalhead! Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Scrappy and happy. Mousers are a giant pain in the shell! Peace out! Fire from the sky!
Got a little something for the side.
Totally cool, April! Right, let's shop till we drop, dudes.
multicolored friends, welcome.
What's a good word, Chairman? Pizza? Enough said. Yeah.
Please do come again.
Yo, Leatherhead! We're back!
An ideal outcome. Saves me hunting you down like the pestilent vermin you are.
Hang in there, big guy. We're gonna break you out.
I know you will, Michelangelo.
Yeah, just as soon as I make a handbag out of this whiny water dog. For a guy who can't stand himself, Leatherhead sure puts up a monster fight.
That's because he believes he is a monster, Raphael. He is a...
Slash! Let's get you out of there. What? Are those train ties? Oh, this is gonna take a while.
Weird. Leatherhead disappeared. Slash, buddy! You're free!
How did you end up trapped down here?
I came looking for you and your brothers, Leonardo. There have been bizarre happenings on the surface, roaming and terrorizing the streets to...
Dang! Sounds like things are getting cray-cray up there.
I suspected the Foot Clan is somehow, and I came to warn you. But unfortunately...
I wouldn't sweat it too much, pal. The whole ambushing and taking prisoners thing's going around tonight. The Foot jumped Leo earlier, and snagged our father, too.
Oh no, Master Splinter.
We think the Foot Clan has father. We're working off some pretty fragmented data at this point, so whatever's true, none of it is making sense. Leatherhead's never attacked us unprovoked before. I mean, what the heck was all that talk about his natural state?
Don't waste too much brain juice trying to figure it out, Don. Just a matter of time before that scaly kook snapped.
Maybe, but that was definitely a teleporter he used to escape, which totally proves my theory. Shredder's got himself some new high-tech toys.
I don't know. My vote's still on something.
Will you geeks shut up about all that computers and crystal balls junk for 2 freaking seconds? You're giving me a bigger headache than Mikey was with all his whining.
Raph's a total jerk, but he's not wrong. We need to quit all this dumb...
That's the spirit, Mikey.
I hope so, big guy. We've never done anything this big without our sense. I'm getting worried we might not be able to handle...
We gotta get moving. Thanks for all the intel, Slash. And watch your back down here. You hurt Leatherhead.
Dudes, where'd all the people go?
Last time I saw the docks this empty was when that rusty sewer drain exploded. Ugh. Talk about clearing a place out.
Looks like Slash was right. The authorities have all the civilians hung...
Good, let them hide. Just means nobody's gonna get in the way of us pounding the foot.
Yeah, but it means nobody's gonna help us.
You might be right, Mikey.
Huh?
You'll see. Let's go.
And I thought the little mouser dudes were scary. Get out of here! Definitely something I'll show to Father later. How do they have so much room? Gotta dig deep. These big mousers are a giant pain in the shell. Consider yourself totally exterminated. Gotta drop these off at the dojo. What is this, rent-a-cop? Nighty-night. Fire from the sky! Aw, it ended so quickly. Nice, the chairman. That means pizza.
Whoa! This is different.
Goodness. The chairman is full of surprises.
Rose, is that?
The giant squid, or maybe even...
No!
Yeah, it's Genghis. What in the world is he doing here?
Man, I can't stand those chumps. Never know whose side they're on.
Pretty sure the only side they care about is the one that lets them create...
Well, if they want Antarctica so bad, why don't they just move some...
Yeah, never mind.
Pizza? Enough said.
are you meatheads looking at, huh?
I don't know. A slimy little...
Yeah, nothing like the pot calling the kettle black.
More like the mutant reptile calling the mutant amphibian green.
Huh?
Leave the terrible jokes to Mike.
Hey!
Why are you here, Genghis?
What? Can a guy do a little shopping, huh?
You don't exactly strike me as the
Yeah, more like the breaking and entering type.
Not today, Turtle. Don't gotta break in when you're being invited.
Invited? By who?
Well, me, of course. I told...
Only thing rich is you believe in this two-bit tadpole's not here.
Four fingers, Raph.
Not everything's about math, Einstein.
No, but commerce certainly is. Mr. Ga...
Money? I thought we were supposed to pay you in scrap?
Yes, well, it's as they say. One... Best wishes on your trial.
All through the house, not a creature was stirring. Not even a mouser. 'Cause I totally spanked it. Man, these guys are totally tricked out. Nice moves, metalhead! You're done, dude! You seriously need a super soldier siesta, amigo? What, mate? Ninjas are us! Get out of here! Hey! Aren't we close to Angel's dad's pub?
Yeah, the Scara Bray. Weird that she ain't patrolling the place with everything going on right now.
Maybe that boat has something to do with it. Who in their right mind would be going on a cruise right now?
Maybe it's not a cruise, Don.
You think the Foot's hiding Sensei on that old tub, Leo?
Could be. Especially with the Foot so heavily invested in controlling the street.
A helipad! Sick city, dudes! Batten down the hatches, boys!
Chill, Mikey. This isn't the time to be goofing around.
No! This is the time for you to be decimated!
Karai?
Stand down, Karai. Our fight's with your grandfather. This doesn't involve...
As the Shredder's second in command, all his conflicts involve me. You of all... people should know that!
Why Shredder got his JV squad stinking up the docks and the river anyways? This is Angel's turf.
Your ally, the vigilante who ridiculously calls herself nobody. The docks and these waters are now under the dominion of Master Shredder. The Foot Clan rules it all. And soon much, much more.
How cool is this? down, Karai! Get her to wake the crew!
Your pirate fantasy ends here, Colonel! Enough! You may have won the battle, but the war has just begun.
Well, she ain't very good at either of them. Took off like a scared bunny rabbit.
Through another portal. There's something bigger going on here than just a typical foot abduction, guys. I mean, I still think there's a logical explanation to all of this, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't starting to have some doubts.
You ain't the only one, Donnie.
Angel, talk about a sight for sore eyes.
Yeah, and wait a sec. Nobody will help us. I get it now, Leo. Good one.
Whatever, Mike. Anyway, you doing all right, Angel? Crackpot Karai made it sound like you were in some kind of trouble.
She wasn't exactly lying. The whole city's gone stinking nuts. There's foot creeps popping up everywhere, and the cops got their hands full. So I've been busy keeping tabs on my dad's bar and the rest of the docks. Sorry I couldn't get here faster to help you dudes, but I figured something fishy was happening on this boat. Was checking it out when a bunch of foot freaks jumped me below decks. Big mistake for those dweebs.
You don't need to apologize. We're just glad you're okay.
Yeah, I'm good to go, all things considered. But April let me know about what happened to your dad. That sucks, man.
It's gonna suck way worse for Shredder, I guarantee that.
Speaking of, do you have any idea what the foot are up to, Angel?
No clue other than Shredder's gone full all-hands-on-deck mode. Word on the street is those doofuses Bebop and Rocksteady are mixed up in all this too. And we all know those psychos don't make a move without Shredder or Karai's say-so.
You heard from Casey at all?
Nada. I've been trying to call him, but all I'm getting is voicemail. I'm starting to get worried he's in trouble, which I know ain't exactly breaking news for him.
Don't stress too much about Casey, Angel. That lunkhead probably just smashed up his cell phone in another scuffle. Casey and fancy gadgets don't exactly mix.
Or maybe Casey just forgot to charge it. I totally do that all the time.
Yeah, you're probably right. I just wish I had better 411 for you guys.
Not your fault, trust me. We're all in new territory.
Well, whatever the big picture is, we don't have time to wait around for answers.
Yeah, we gotta get moving before Shredder sends more of his freak army to slow us down.
Just watch your backs. No telling what other tricks.
We're good, Angel, no worries. Get back to the Scar of Bray and take care of your dad. And we'll go make sure Casey's okay. You guys ready for a swim?
In that water? Do you realize how many toxins it contains?
Come on, Don. You only live once, bro.
Yeah. That's what I'm afraid of.
Hey guys, you there? Can you read me?
Coming in loud and clear, April. Sorry for going silent, but we just finished tangling with the Foot Clan.
Don't you mean just another day in freaking paradise?
We're all good, April. How are things in the lair?
We're staying busy here, but I still haven't heard back from Casey. I'm really starting to get worried.
Those foot freaks wouldn't stand a chance against Casey's bat. He's fine.
You're probably right, Raph. But it's just not like him to go dark for so long.
Got you covered, April. We'll find him.
Thanks, Mikey. Oh, one more thing. Police are saying the punk frogs are on the move.
The punk frogs? Guess our run-in at the local scrap shop in the sky didn't go so well.
Nah, who cares about those ribbit boys? Call the purple dragons, call the mutanimals, bring them all on, I'm ready.
Okay, enjoy yourselves, I guess. And don't forget about Casey.
Like I'd forget about Jones. Dude still owes me $5.
Pizza with benefits. Yeah. I'm a wizard! Houses are like peanuts. You can only crack open one. It's hard to wear out. Definitely something I'll show to Father later. Right, but shop till we drop, dudes.
Ah, welcome, my Colonian friends.
Hey, watch the chum talk, pal, and what's with the name calling?
Chelonian, Raph. It's just another word for the Testadine order.
Yeah, but that's my point, bro. Just because we're mutants doesn't mean he has to get into test tubes and all that.
Chill, Raph. My nose is telling me this dude's got some sweet pizzas. You don't gotta be so mean.
Indeed, I have a fresh piping hot pie that just finished its sojourn in the oven. Come and see.
Guys, get what you need. We're not staying here long.
Oh, recent developments, a recent one indeed. I have heard of the trinkets you carry, a variety of trinkets that grant you boons of all kinds.
This guy knows too much, I'm telling you.
Yes, what of it?
A convenience, really. Think of it as my exceptionally custom efforts at exceptional customer service. Yeah. You can find your trinkets here now, or artifacts, as you call them.
He's stealing.
Oh, of course not, Red One. How silly. Your trinkets are your own. I merely make them available to you here.
But how's that possible?
Ah, it is possible because we've simply made it so. Exceptional customer service, I tell you, exceptional.
Okay, I'm gonna need a bit more information.
Don't worry, don't worry. All is well, all is well. We're here merely to serve.
Guys, there's far weirder stuff going on than having our stuff in two places at once. Just make the best of it. Change whatever you need to, and we're back on mission. We've spent too much time here already.
He said he had a hot pizza, dudes. Let's get after it.
Don't know about you guys, but I'm beginning to lose all sense of surprise.
Chairman.
Dudes, it's like some kind of crazy city for crazy people.
That's just like New York, if you ask me.
Only thing better than pizza is more pizza. Boost my power, boost my mood.
Take care, young turtle.
How cool is this? See ya, Super Soldier! That's some high-quality H2O. Gotta say, glad to see tax money going to the rat problem.
mission is faring well.
Could be worse, I suppose.
We'll find Splinter, Leo. I promise.
Yeah. Thanks, April.
Moving on, though. I got tired of the mess around here and decided to toss some of your stuff in an old chest by the dojo. If you need anything before heading out, that'll be the place to find it.
Aw, thanks, April. Mighty kind of you.
Don't get used to it. I got a lot better things to do with my time than to clean up after you guys. Here's hoping you take the overly obvious hint.
Greetings, mutants. I come in peace, and mean you no harm.
Did you guys hear that? Or am I going crazy?
Definitely heard that.
Me too.
Now we got voices in our heads? What the crud's next? Yes, no sense fighting it at this point. What can we do for you, oh great voice from out of nowhere?
I ask nothing of you. I simply wish to extend you an opportunity. I see that you are enduring a trial of considerable measure, and I can offer you blessings inside this trial that will benefit you.
How exactly?
I see that your father has managed to channel dragon coins to your benefit. I can perform a similar feat with dreamer coins.
We don't have any of those. Wait, do we, fellas?
Oh, but you will, in fact. Allow me to give you some now. You've surely earned them.
Okay. Now what do we do?
I have imbued my spirit into the tapestry near your father's shrine. Simply bring the coins to me there, and I will offer my blessings.
You sure this ain't a trick?
No trick. The coins will not come to you easily. You will have to earn them, but once you have, I will happily channel them to your assistance.
Why are you helping us?
Your foe is powerful. More powerful than you can possibly imagine. I only wish to balance the scales. It is my nature.
Hello? Hello? Did she just hang up? It totally sounded like she hung up.
Well, I say we cash in some coins.
Seems like you guys have been running into a lot of stock gen out there.
More like costing old Baxty boy a lot of dough. We probably blasted over 100 of his dumb machines.
Well, you didn't get it from me, but a birdie brought this by in case it could be helpful.
Nothing quite like having friends in high places.
What can I say? You guys are lucky to have me around.
How may I be of assistance, Donatello? The Foot seems to be employing a large amount of stock gen tech. Hack into this, search for a client list, purchase records, serial numbers, anything that could give us insight into who's really involved.
Command acknowledged.
Stock gen? Why in the world would Baxter Stockman want to get caught up in Foot Clan business? Especially now that he's mayor.
Huh? Money for all we know. Or power. I mean, that's his regular MO, at least. Regardless, let's see what we can learn. Could be more going on here than we first thought.
If you can dream it, you can redeem it.
Metalhead, can you give me an update on the microchip I gave you to analyze before?
Affirmative. Analysis complete. Top-level configuration consists of standard StockGen operational code, command controls for mousers, etc.
Open source?
both open source and proprietary, most of which we have already accessed in the past. However, the drive also contains inert sub-configurations protected by military-grade encryption.
What do you mean, inert?
Hidden ghost code that I posit contained command executables serving an unknown purpose.
Huh.
Affirmative.
But why would Stockman hide ghost code inside his own code? It's like he's hacking himself.
Yeah, it is strange. But we gotta find out what's in that hidden code before we can jump to any conclusions. Metalhead, do what you can to break through that encryption.
Command acknowledged.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Metalhead, but with this new info, we should be able to, shall we say, borrow some stock gen tech to occasionally support you guys from afar.
If you are equating borrow with hack into and control, that is affirmative, April O'Neil.
Wow, that's exciting.
Right? So keep an eye out for some friendly support drops while you're out there. We'll have to keep it low-key for now. Don't want to set off any unnecessary alarms with the powers that be.
Yeah. Let's make the most.
Bad, clever.
Okay. If my estimations are correct, there does seem to be some kind of collaborative effort happening between Shredder and Baxter Stockman. I wouldn't exactly call them buds, but I'll bet there's probably a lot of money being exchanged between the Foot Clan and StockGen right now. You know, it's just like Carl Sagan said. The only thing we've found that makes the emptiness bearable is each other. He's right. And our family has each other to get through this. Some things you just can't explain.
Angel should have an easier time keeping the docks under control, now that we pushed Karai out of the way.
For now, at least. Didn't sound like Karai Baby was ready to throw in the towel, or should I say hanky just yet.
Angel can handle Karai, no problemo, Raph. Her nobody suit is fire!
No kidding. High-tech and highly effective, all in one sleek package? And her exosuit is science and engineering that I can wrap my head around. Unlike these crazy portals we've been dealing with.
That's okay, Donnie. You guys keep tackling the bad guys above ground, and we'll investigate the science mystery down here.
Affirmative. All circuits and nodes are activated and fully engaged to accomplish that directive.
Yeah. Something like that.
You know, the city should really upgrade the infrastructure down here. Dihydrogen oxide. Interesting. Looks like StockGen is on the Shredder's payroll. Not a bad paint job. Ah, a perfect core computational microchip. I'm gonna get that back to Metalhead for a closer look. Sweet sorrow. I'll see you to the door, mouse. Foot in the sewers? Oh, Shredder is definitely on the offensive. Well, I know it's an acronym. You guys actually kind of look like harmless chickens. I'll use this with that voice lady. A disgusting duet. Intestinal bile. Bravo, my brethren. Let the baptisms begin. Adieu. Ah, finish. Someone put TLC into this. We got a special one here. A bit more training required. To the chairman's house we go.
Welcome, young ones.
Where is this place exactly?
Yo, a while back you were in here with that Gengabitis guy. Did you know those punk jumpers were gonna come after us?
Well, if it isn't the high-spirited Red One, so nice to see you again.
Nice, my stubby fat tail. Whatever, chairman. Tell us what you got on the frogs, or I'm gonna sit on you so heavy your legs will break.
Raph, easy.
It is not my business to divulge the business of my clientage. I am merely here to serve.
I'm getting awfully tired of this guy's sense of service. He's playing both sides.
The presence of Genghis here is certainly a curious question. But it's also possible that whatever has us tied up in this mess has the punk frogs tied up in something similar.
Yeah, the chairman doesn't have anything to do with that, Raph. Just think about real life. Shops, people just come and go all the time. Doesn't really matter who they are.
Whatever, I don't just do my shopping in any old hole. Something is fishy around here, and this guy's got the stench.
Look, if the punk frogs come back here, tell them we want to talk. There has to be some misunderstanding.
Oh, most certainly, Blue One. Whatever is of service.
Invented in Italy, perfected in my stomach.
Bring more scrap. I'll bring more provisions.
Must you taunt me?
You're the one picking this fight.
I have no choice, but you use what you've stolen against me. That is not acceptable.
What, this manhole cover?
Disgusting thieves!
over to me.
I feel sorry for him. He's being tricked by Shredder.
Well, it seems that way. I've never heard of science that allows for retransformation.
Let's go.
Invented in Italy, perfected in my